Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad. Yes, this is where we go out to the junkyard, we find something that's rotten, and we bring it back into my garage here at Quayzar's Customs and build it into something radical. Now, on our last episode, we actually picked up this hot rod. Was it last episode or one before? Reason why I picked it up, it only had 130,000 miles on it. I thought, yeah, this is going to be really cool. I'm going to put something, build it up. And since then, I've kind of like, I don't know. I think I need to change the whole rear end in this because I've got it painted red. And it's not coming together in my head. So I'll be doing something with it. But our last episode, we grabbed this Bolt Atlanta. We put a Hemi in it. And, everything's better with a Hemi in it, right? Built this bad boy up. We've got a diamond plate rear end that goes with the stripes. This suspension is red, black. It was one with the red and black motif all the way around. Even up here with the engine, we went with the red and black. So it looks. See, I just said it right there. Yep. So it looks pretty cool. You guys have voted. Your voices have been heard, and I get to keep it. So yeah, not many votes last week, but that's okay. All votes still said that I can put it in my garage. So it has been a save. So we are going to take this bad boy. We're going to move her to the parking area. All right, now that leaves me with having to go out to the junkyard. So let's go in here and let's go out to the rust and dust and see what we can find, shall we? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we have out here today. All right, our first contestant up here is a Lancer. We have done a Lancer before, and we did keep it, so that's one of the things. So for our rules of engagement, Salem 1500, way over. Our rules of engagement: 1, the mileage has to be under 150,000 miles. 2, it must be something that I have not done before. This has been a Sunline Racing Lancer, and I have done this before. If it's one I've done before and it got voted off the island, actually, told me to sell it, then I have an opportunity to build it again and hopefully redeem myself, and you give me a save vote on it. The other is it can't be painted the same color. So if this is a factory white, I can't paint it white. 211,000 miles on that one. That's not going to happen. What do we have here? 154 is a 6-pack of Pontiac GTO. I love GTOs. I wish that was less than 154,000. That's an ugly color green too. GTR, we've done a GTR before. I've been Sopra GTR. I don't think I've actually done that. Interesting. Not really liking the whole graphics on the side of it, though. So we may pass on that. GTR is a little overrated, in my opinion, anyway. Okay, Ford Bronco. 119,000 miles. I think we have done one, and we were able to keep it, but I will check on that. Ranger. Our Land Rover Defender 90, 78,000 miles. It's okay. Tow Truck 217. We got ourselves a Liberty Walk Ferrari. 458 Liberty Walk. Did we do this? I think we have, but I will check. Let's see what else is in the neighborhood here. I'd like to build that Ferrari. Ooh, a pro car. How many miles are on you? 135. Guess what? Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. That's going to be my baby right here. I don't think I care what else is in the garage or in the yard here. Porsche, Mustang. No. Mustang. No. Yep, we're making some rounds here. Nope. Not gonna do that. Nope. Not doing that. Not doing that. There's another Beamer. What are you? Liberty Walk, BMW. Man, these Beamers. I mean, Okay, and what is you? It's a Merker. No sunroof. Oh, look at this beauty. 179. So it's a little out of the range of the mileage. VW. So Corinthians 1313. 173,000 miles. First Corinthians, that's out of there. An Impala 160. And we have another Beamer here. It's an M3, 86,000 miles. Now we could do that one. I don't think I want to do that pro car. I want to do the pro car. That's all there is to it. It's kind of like my choice. If everything is under, we usually take the lowest, right? And this isn't going to be the lowest, but it is the car that I want to do. And is that what color is that sucker? Sucker's red. Man, I think I have a thing for it. It's got some goldish rims on it. A black and red interior. My goodness. All right, this is our baby right here. This is going to be our baby. Ooh, look at that. Buy price is even better than I thought. Okay, so we're going to buy that. We're going to send her back to the garage. All right, let's go build some hot rods. Let's go. All right, let's go take a look at our baby out here. Ooh, look at this. It has all 4 tires on it. Man, them tires are really thick. We are going to do something with this. This is going to be a little bit more radical. Now, I like the gold in there. I'm not sure if that's going to work out with a motif that I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and give her a quick bath and find out what's lurking underneath all the dust. So how are you guys doing? I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. It has been a very long week for me. I have been doing all kinds of things. I've been trying to keep up on my videos. I will tell you, a little burnt out here and there. Past couple of nights, I was like, I'm glad I had a couple in the bag because I was done. I just didn't. One night I was like, all right, it's time for me to go to bed, and I was done. Let's see. I'll just pull some of these parts off so I don't have to deal with it. Windshield. Pull the interior out. I like that steering wheel, man. That's cool. Nothing in the back here. License plate. Nothing. Alright, doesn't look like much of anything, does it? Alright, we're going to send you over to the first car lifter. First and foremost, let's get this body in good shape. Let's move you over to 1 and use you. Wow, $2,300 for that. Wow, that's crazy. All right, send you back. All right, so this is what I'm going to end up doing. Much like that comes off. That's what I thought. Does that come off? Nope. What I'm going to do is I am going to start ripping. Well, this is a rear wheel drive, right? Engine, everything, yeah. So we might do things just a little bit different. I usually take care of the rear end and then do the front end, but we're going to kind of swap it around. We'll go ahead and disassemble the front end and get it all built up. And then once I get all the parts and pieces, we'll come back in here and we will start putting it back together. All right. So give me a few minutes and I will be right back. All right. Catch you in a few. Okay, boys and girls, we got, I'm trying to really have a hard time deciding on what to do with this, right? So what I've decided to do is go with this with a, kind of like a dark gray and black underneath. I know, not exciting at all, but, I can't really come up with something really nice to put underneath here, considering, it really has a black and red interior, and it's kind of hard to go with. I know the interior doesn't have to match the exterior. I get it, but I'm like thinking about wheels. I'm thinking about all of it, trying to put it all together. And I'm thinking this dark gray and the black will really look pretty good underneath here. I've got, you can't really tell the difference, but you got some chrome in it. This is going to be steel black here. This is going to be chrome, right? Our steering rack is going to be, steering rack did not chrome out, and I didn't paint it right. So this is what I'm going to need to do with the steering rack. Where's the steering rack? Still on here. Let me take this bad boy out. Did it chrome on its own? Nope, did not. See how it's white? So let's take that out. Let's go ahead and delete that thing because it's not going to work. It just is not going to work for me. So we'll go here. Suspension. Find ourselves a steering rack. ST, steering rack, boom. So this is what you have to do with this. With the QOL mod, this one in particular, and the ends for the tie rods, you have to paint them a little different. So if you find it, there we go. And then what you want to do is go chrome here, and go everything, and then go chrome plated here. There we go. Now what I did was I went chrome plated here, then I went back to here, and then went chrome. Didn't work. It just didn't work. Just a sequence of events, and that's what happens. But anyway, I decided to go with a dark gray look underneath here. It's nothing that see how well that comes out really nice. I think it's going to turn out really nice. I've got little splashes of yellow here. You know, the batteries up there is a little bit of red. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do the exterior color, to be honest with you. I think I have an idea, only because I know of how the lost my train of thought. Oh, those aren't going to work very well with those wheels and tires, are they? Wow. Yeah, those are going to cut right through. Is there a spacer on these by chance? ET0. Okay, so I'm going to have to play that by ear. All right, so you saw how these big old brim bows are going to stick right through the rim. So I may have to do something else. I may have to do. I wasn't going to do these rims in particular, but I may have to do something. What am I going to do? That doesn't look great, right? Can't have that. What am I going to do? I guess what I'll do is test fit the rims I'm thinking about putting on here. They are going to be BMW rims. So I'm thinking about putting, see what those look like. And then what I may have to do is go back to the original brakes. That's what I may have to do. Yeah, I can see. Well, see, that one doesn't cut through. How come this one cuts through? One cuts through right there. Strange. All right, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me get rid of some of this garbage I have in here. Oh, this, and this. All right, we're gonna start ripping our rear end apart here and see what we can do. I'm hoping I could find something that'll work a little bit better so we can keep these brim bows on here, but maybe not. I may have to go with these smaller ones. So stand by to stand by, I guess. Let me rip this all apart. We're going to take the engine out, get this rear end all taken apart. Then I will meet you in a few, and we'll put this engine on the block over there, see what you can do with it. All right, we've got the makings of our rear end all done up. I forgot to do the shock absorber, so I'm going to do that. They're just the same type of setup, same coloring as the front, just kind of matched the back with the front. And then we've got the engine pulled out, was able to put the coolant reservoir in there, so that's cool. Get rid of all these parts and pieces first. Again, we went with the TK aftermarket suspension pieces here, so always good. Wait, that doesn't look like that. That kind of looks like it's messed up, didn't it? What? That's kind of weird. Okay, did that fix itself or no? Hang on. May have to do that all over again. That didn't look right. The upper one goes together fine. So let's go to the bottom one. No, bottom one is way off. Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to tell him about that. So we'll go ahead and mount it all up. It's okay for that now. Get that done. Let him know that is not lining up right. Not at all. That's done. Again, we're going to go with these big Brimbos in the back, and hopefully, I was going to test out some wheels. I just haven't done it yet, so I will do that. Oh, I need a fuel tank. That. But I'll do that here in a few minutes. We'll go over it and take a look at the engine and see what we can do with that. Let's see here. All right. That's all kind of put together. Let's go ahead and get the fuel tank. And we're going to go here to tune-up shop and get the fuel pump. Just like that. And let's go ahead and get that installed. All right, so this bad boy comes with the, what is the engine? i6 M88. Okay. Really no options for it. So that's the one we're going to build for it, and we'll be right back in a few minutes, okay? All right. Give me a few minutes, and I shall return. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I start doing anything, let's put this thing together with the car, with the interior. Get this all taken care of in here. So got 2 seats, steering wheel, which I'm going to keep, actually, because I kind of like the way it looked. So, you know, I'm definitely going to keep that. Let's see here. Pro car, 2 seats. Those and the steering wheel. Definitely. So let's go ahead and get those let's get these pieces in there. This all set up. Yeah, baby. Yep. All right. Now for the body. Let's just go ahead and go in here. Go to our body workstation. Got the Pro car. Let's just take all the pieces that they have here, because everything we're going to need. Have a button like buy all. that would be perfect. All right. Fenders, windshield, door, glass, the whole trunk there. What is it? Okay, back window. All right, cool. Light, bumper, tail light. There we go. Should be a rear glass too, right? I thought I bought one. Yep, right there. Okay, so now all the pieces are in, ready to do something up. Give me 1 second. right. Sorry about that. Let's get in here. This is my engine. Now, I've kind of toned it down because this engine has like some gold pieces to it. I kind of toned it down for this particular vehicle. Probably because I'm just going to paint it different colors and the red and the gold. So it's like, you see how the gold was in there, right? So, but I think that looks really awesome in there. Okay, so let's put this back up in the air. Oh, also, while I was fiddling around, I went back to the old lower control arms here. The other ones were just bugging the crud out of me. So yeah, there wasn't, I had to do something with it. So I had to do that. So the gearbox, I'm going to buy this gearbox real quick and paint it. I'm going to paint it. Honestly, I'm going to paint it the color of the engine. Now, I haven't done that too many in pieces, right? But yeah, this one definitely. I'm going to paint everything normal and paint custom right there. That's what I wanted right there. Because I wanted it to be cohesive with the engine when I mount it up in there. See how it looks? That looks really good that way. All right, next up is the drive gears. Right, that on. That on. Let's see what we need for exhaust here. We need this piece. Is that the only piece I need? Is that all one piece? Yeah, it looks like it. Sweet. So we'll go here to the tune. Yep, we have it. So we'll put the exhaust system on. Right. Now there's nothing but the wheels and tires. So what I opted to do is a BMW set of wheels and tires. Not necessarily the ones that came off of here, but the ones that come off a newer Beamer. So these are the ones I want to put on as these stars. I'm going to put the 245s up front. These are going to be on race tires, right? 245s up front, and I'm going to put the 295s in the back. Now these are 18s. 16s came off of it, right? So we're putting 18s on it, and that looks. Let me take a look here. I don't know if I like that or not. I knew I was going to fiddle around with this a little bit. 18 might be a little much, but it might be all right. It's a little stuffed up underneath there. I wanted to go wider, but didn't seem to work out. 295, no, 245 up front. I know it's going to probably go fiddle around with these a little bit. And I may even change it around even some more. I don't know how this is, I don't know if that's going to work out or not. Let's go ahead and take this down. I can't really tell because that one fender up there is black, so I can't really tell. I feel like the front end is higher than the rear end. You know what I mean? They're both 18s. All right, so there we have it. Let's go ahead and send her. I'm going to take her over and take her into the test path, do the wheels and do the headlights, and then I'll meet you over in the paint shop. All right? All right. See you in a few. All right. Now, what to paint her? I originally thought I was going to go with just a classic white. I think that looks really awesome on it with the wheels and tires. Or I was going to go with, this is a gloss. I was going to go with like a metallic look, almost like a silver look. That almost looks like a DeLorean to me, right? It almost looks like too much like a DeLorean. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to the pearlescent white. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Blackened tires. Yeah, those tires look bad. They don't look too bad there. A little bit more of a gap on the front than on the back, but I think that's okay. It's going to look all right. Let's see if there's any. I don't think there is any for this. Oh, there is a livery for that. Ooh. Maybe. Let's try something a little bit different. Oh, I don't know about that. These seem to be like all the same. Okay, so it's a little bold for me. So I think I'm not going to go with anything at all. Oh, the sideways. Yeah, no, not a big fan of that either. I think I'm going to go with just a plain pearl white. I think it looks really good. Very clean. So that's what we're going to go with. Okay, now let's take you over to... let's move you over to the dyno shop. Now, I don't think I have anything in particular for this. Anything special. Now, I haven't... Now that I thought about it, I have not put any fluids in this silly thing, so let me put some fluids in it. Yeah, there's like no carburetors to be tuned. No anything actually. Oil and coolant back here. Brake fluid and windshield wiper fluid up there. Go up here. I think I've got this pretty much. I haven't checked to see if I was 100%, did I? Yeah, I probably need to do that real quick before I decide to put it on a dyno and make a fool of myself. Okay. Shut the trunk. Give it a quick once over. Parts body is 95%. So what am I missing? License plate. Oh, the starter. Yes, I need a starter, don't I? Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh, what am I doing? I think... Starter. I get the starter right there. So let's go ahead. Could have done this over there. Easy peasy, but nope. Go. And just make it 100%. We'll just go ahead and put a license plate on the back of it. Why not, right? There we go. Typical Quayzar plate right there. Boom. All right, now let's go ahead and move you over to the dyno shop, and then we should be good to go. All right. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, 745 horsepower, 444 pounds of torque. So you up in a high A class drag race. That's pretty good. That's really actually pretty good. I'd like to take that out to the track sometime. All right. One more thing I want to do to it before we take it out, and you guys have to vote on it. We're going to tint the windows. I'm just going to go with darken them up to about 50%. And it is. Tint. Done. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's your time to let me know. What do you think? Do I save her or do I sell her? Let me know down in the comment section. This is part of the DLC, the BMW DLC. So yeah, this is a pretty remarkable looking car, and I really enjoyed putting this thing together. So put your comments down below. I'd like to hear from you, and I cannot wait to read them. So in the meantime, you guys take care. Have a good night. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and I am out.